one of the biggest that's out there right now is something called CBD. You may have heard of it. And hopefully, you have by now, but if not, good. You were like I was before this big CBD green rush, as they say, took place. I'd never even heard of the phrase before. So with that being said, I want just to kind of catch everybody up. CBD is short for cannabidiol, and it's an extract from the hemp plant. And I got slides coming in a minute, but I just kind of want to talk candid really quick. A lot of times that, we can get so forced into or kind of just directed into getting a point across, you forget to connect with people. I just want to just kind of be candid with you guys about where we are with this journey. Now, 2 years ago, took a look at CBD and didn't know anything about it. Started hearing whispers, rumors that, it could help people with things. Started to even try the product myself and started to have some real results personally, all right? Because that's where it starts, right? It started personally. And from there, my belief jumped, okay? Because once, you hear that everybody else likes, it's one thing. But when you try it, and I encourage you to try it, my belief went through the roof. So now I'm thinking, okay, let me get everybody else involved with it and samples to some CBD that I had at the time. Matter of fact, one of the first products we had was, you guys can see this, right, was the cream, all right? And this is another one. I actually brought the ones I use today, all right? So this is mine. Sometimes I have unopened ones, but, I've got stuff. I brought my collection out today. The cream was working pretty well for me. And I work out a lot. I feel like I'm fairly athletic, pretty good athlete. And I'm still in the gym 5 to 7 times a week. And I needed help recovering. And I started using this on my joints. And it just helped my recovery time speed up maybe times 3 or 4. All right. And I'm not one to exaggerate. Okay. It's just no point. All right. Then I started working with the oil, right? Which is the oil, okay? Now, the oil was the most popular form of CBD, all right? This says oxygen. I have a light next to it, so it's kind of bright for my light. If I take my light away a little bit, you guys can see a little bit. There you go, all right? So the oil was something I started taking like a daily vitamin. And with the oil, you don't feel the impact immediately. It takes a little while for the oil to kick in, which is fine because it doesn't have anything that's going to be really fast acting. It's something that's meant to decrease inflammation from head to toe. But then I started to realize other things outside of pain. Stress went down. Anxiety went down. Anxiety is real for me because I do a lot of public speaking professionally. And as I'm speaking to audiences, a lot of times I'm in front of audiences that I don't know many people in the room. And if sometimes I don't know anybody in the room except for whoever invited me to come speak. So anxiety is there sometimes. You always want to put your best foot forward, right? So now I'm moving through it and I'm getting excited about working out, and I get into something that is the blast cap, right? So this blast cap, okay, and I got slides, a little bit more clean pictures of it, so don't worry. If you don't see it right now, don't worry, the slide. But I just want you guys to know it's real first before I just start throwing slides out, right? So this is something I took while I'm working out. You kind of pop the top, you press down on the top, it pours the ingredients in, you shake it up, and you drink about 10, 15 minutes into before you work out. Started in noticing improved workouts. CBD is like 3 for 3. Everything I'm trying with CBD is working. Then we got into coffee, we got into tea, detox tea, all that was working out. But then a game changer hit. And I want to share, before I open up a slide, if you are watching this right now, you're thinking, hey, I want to use the product. Yes, this is the one. However, if you're thinking I want to make money with this, listen, hands down, something called PDQ. All right. It's a topical spray. Now, let me see if I can get this light off of this really quick. All right. So now when I work out, I don't go to the gym without it. I take like a little book bag, knapsack, whatever you call it, to the gym. And I keep this in my gym. I keep a few, one for me and then others for people who I'm working out with, they want to use it, buy it, whatever. But the PDQ changed the game. This gave me the same benefit of the cream, which I still use to today for more of a deep tissue, more deeper and a longer lasting pain relief. Matter of fact, I used some today on my back. My back was just kind of sore for some reason. I don't know. But the PDQ works in less than a minute. All right. And I'll range it out to 2 minutes. But for me, it's less than a minute. From everything from pain, even spraying it on my temple. Actually, I sprayed it on my fingers and rubbed it on my temple for headaches. You name it, you could put this on and pain is gone. 20 times stronger than ibuprofen. The game started changing. So with that, I realized we had something special. I didn't see this on the market. When I saw this, I thought, man, number one, nobody I know should be in pain. If you're in pain, it's just because you don't want to spend any money to get out of pain. All right. But if you are serious about it, man, this is the one. Okay. So PDQ, pretty darn quick is what it stands for. But this is the one, but it's a game changer because now I'm thinking about professional sports, kids, anybody. I don't really recommend kids, but I use CBD with my children. And it's just a game changer. They're not looking for medicine anymore. They're looking for something natural. This is it. So I just want to kind of share this with you guys. We're on to something really, really big. These products work for pain, anxiety, stress, inflammation, stopping the growth of disease in your body, the whole nine. But we have not just some products, we have some great products. So I'm going to show you guys some quick slides on the industry really quick. I'm going to show you some stuff on our products, and then I'm going to show you, stick around for the end. I'm going to show you how to make money with it. But I just wanted to kind of open up really quick and just kind of talk, because sometimes you get onto something and, you're not really understanding who the guy is, what he's pushing, what's going on. I just want to be real. CBD is here. It's powerful. It's going to help people a lot. And there are many ways to make money with it. And I just want you guys to stick around and just trust that this is going to be some information that can really change the game for you. So I'm going to bring on the slide really quick. CBD, it's one of 400 compounds found in the hemp plant. The biggest thing that probably gave me a sense of comfort is that it doesn't get you high and it won't fail a drug test. Those are the two things that really gave me a sense of comfort, because for most of my network, they're employed, or not just they worry about drug tests at work, but they don't want to be high. They have children, or have jobs or businesses that require them to be functional, right? But now you're looking at things like epilepsy, insomnia, depression, stress, pain, anxiety, cancer, MS, Parkinson's, a lot, right? In this an array of things that CBD will help with. And don't worry, if you don't catch everything in your notes, I have an online version of this that you guys can watch, and you can rewind, fast forward that version. Matter of fact, I'm actually recording this one too, so you'll have this as well. But epileptic seizures, just all pain, all inflammation, all stress, all anxiety. And then you open up things like obesity. All right, that was a big one as well. So the reason why CBD works well is because your body already has receptors you already have receptors for CBD in your body. That's big. So your body naturally can handle CBD. It causes balance or homeostasis between your nervous system and your immune system with something called the endocannabinoid system. All right. That's what is creating all that. Okay. Listen, I'm no scientist, guys. You guys can look this up for yourself. If you want to back this up, that's fine. This is how CBD works. This is why it's important. A lot of research has already been done. I have been using and offering and helping people build businesses with these products for the last 2 years. And everything is on the screen, from pain to brain function to cancer and tumors, anti-inflammatories, the ability to combat neurodegenerative disease and anxiety, all have been researched. But let's talk about when the business side blew up, or when the popularity of CBD blew up, was when the celebrities jumped on it. Today, you can name 500 celebrities that are advocates, users of CBD, but a few that really came out first, you can look them up and you'll see. Ice Cube was probably the biggest name that really was the biggest advocate for CBD. Tom Hanks, 2 Chainz, the rapper, Morgan Freeman, amazing actor. All right, Nate Diaz just won a fight on UFC a couple weeks ago, and he was smoking what everybody thought was marijuana. It was actually CBD. All right, THC-free CBD to help him recover after the workouts, right? So I held up a Fortune magazine before we started the slides, but just out of sake of time, I know it's getting a little late for some, that CBD is all over the news. The Fortune magazine I held up earlier just showed that how the big companies were jumping on CBD. Now you can look at Walgreens, CVS, Nabisco, Philip Morris, right? Oreo cookies coming out with CBD. I mean, this is big. CBD is all over the news. Coca-Cola is coming out with CBD. But what all these companies are, why they're so excited, is because, number one, there is no risk or abuse potential for CBD. You're not going to overdose on CBD. I even tried to take double and triple and quadruple the doses to see what happened before I started offering it to friends and family, because I needed to know. And it just relaxes you. And, you know, if you take it late at night, I mean, it'll probably give you a better sleep, but there's no real risk. You could drive a car, you can operate machinery, you can do whatever you want. You can, like I do, I lift weights a lot. This is amazing. So CBD is no risk. People use this to break addictions, okay? All this is powerful, okay? Now, the business side of it, you'll hear me talk about the business side because I'm an advocate for giving people a real opportunity outside of their current job or business to bring in another stream of income. I'm an advocate for multiple streams of income. This may be the most powerful one that most people in the U.S. will be able to put their hands on. $22 billion over the next 2 years. As a matter of fact, our company is coming out with a $3 million CBD opportunity, all right? Meaning that we're giving away $3 million to the top people that are already making top money in CBD. This is a bonus on top of your check. It's amazing. But this is what Rolling Stone has come out with when it comes to this. But $22 billion by 2022, this is a modest number. I've heard quadruple this number in other credible resources, okay? So publications. So this is big. Bigger than the NBA. NBA has been around for 70 years. So this is huge, okay? Like I said, Coca-Cola will have drinks on the shelves this year with CBD in it. Our products, okay? Our products. And before I get to our products, I want to talk about a special partner that we have, Juwan Howard. Now is the coach of University of Michigan basketball. But he's also a former NBA player, the first with a $100 million contract, and he's a two-time champ, and he's hands-on when it comes to CBD and this company. He's our ambassador, and he's our partner, all right? He's helped bring products to the market, and, you know, here's the list from stress all the way down to pet products. We got it all. But let me kind of get into this. I pulled up, I told you what my most exciting products, the PDQ, which is a pain spray, and the cream, which is the shorter, smaller jar that you see on the screen. These are pain relief. You don't need Tylenol, ibuprofen, BioFreeze, Bengay, any of those ever again. You have a healthier option. You have a better option, a faster acting option, stronger even, and a safer option. All right. It uses emu oil, menthol heat, and CBD to help block pain, to help take away inflammation. The cream takes 10 to 20 minutes. The spray is about 1 to 2 minutes. The difference between the two, rather, the spray I use for more joint pain. The cream I use as more to massage into the muscle pain that I have, or that I'll have. But I have used it for my shoulder as well, because it's muscles, it's tendons, it's joints, all right there around the shoulder. You'll find out what you can use it for. But I'm 40 years old, and right now, the only thing that I really feel 40 in is when I have to recover from a workout. Other than that, I feel great. So I use CBD to help me recover, and I work out with people half my age, and they don't know. They when they find out how old I am, they are blown away because of the recovery time, how well and often I can work out. I want you guys to experience this as well. Juwan Howard just raves about it. He said, look, this is when he was in the NBA. Everybody was looking for solutions. They're using ice, heat, prescriptions, surgery, doing all the above. But the PDQ spray, pretty darn quick spray, was the best one. Okay, so he's used this with professional basketball players, and now he'll be taking it with him over to Michigan. This is big. Okay, it's Juwan Howard. All right, but then we even have the skincare line. Skincare is big business. I just read about Rihanna having a net worth of $600 million. And I'm like, man, I know she's singing a lot, but that's a lot of money for singing. Found out that the majority of her net worth was from beauty products, all right? Understand, these skincare, these beauty products are big. And by the way, let me tell you, I'm the first to tell you, they are expanding in about 25 days. This is the perfect time to get in. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry in itself, and our CBD skincare line is expanding. Right now, we have an anti-aging moisturizer, which helps with wrinkles, crow's feet near the eyes, those types of things. We have a rescue cream, helps with eczema, psoriasis, all right? We even have one, probably my favorite is the serum, which tightens the skin. For me, if I don't get a full night's sleep, then you can see the bagginess in my eyes. This product is amazing. But the line is expanding. I'm telling you guys this now. This is the perfect time to get in so you can get in, understand the product line, share with your friends, family, network, and you can help grow your business should you want to make money with it. The blast caps, I talked about this before. This is what you take before you work out. It's going to give you the energy. It's going to keep your energy higher than other pre-workouts for a longer period of time because of the BCAAs, and it's going to help you recover better because of the CBD, all right? We have all types of sprays from the energy boost, the pain relief, but the big ones that, and I like to be personal, okay? I can tell you about all of them. The sleep support for me sells the best because so many people have trouble sleeping. Didn't even know this before I got into it. Didn't know, I'll be honest. The weight loss also is a great one because this helps as an appetite suppressant. We are the most obese country in the world. There's always going to be someone who wants to lose weight and they want to do it in a healthy manner. But then they realize the number one thing I need to do when I want to lose weight is I have to change my eating habits. Those cravings are killing people. This will help with that, and it will suppress your appetite so you can manage your meals much better. Of course, you need to work out. Of course, you need to sleep. Of course, you need to drink plenty of water. But this will definitely help with your cravings and with your appetite, okay? We have the oil. I held the oil up in the beginning. The oil is phenomenal. I use this every single day. It's on my nightstand. Matter of fact, I think tomorrow I'm a video like what my real nightstand looks like. And my wife's too. My wife has like the cream on her side of the bed and the tincture because my son uses the cream. But so she's got to apply it to my son when he has leg pains for growing pains. He's 6 years old, got growing pains. But we both have the tinctures because we take it right before bed. A lot of times I take it before bed and then again when I wake up just to make sure that I recover better, okay? And I don't have any inflammation. Remember, 95% of all disease is tied to some form of inflammation. If you keep an anti-inflammatory in your body, it's helping you fight disease, all right? So we have strengths from 250 milligrams all the way up to 1,500. It tastes like a coconut mint type of flavor, so it's a good flavor. You put it under your tongue, you squeeze one full tincture, which is the full tube under your tongue, and you kind of let it sit for 10 seconds, and whatever else is still there, you swallow. Then we even have capsules as well. If you Google CBD, the tinctures are going to be the most popular thing you'll see. We even have pet products. If you're a pet lover, we have a bacon cheddar burger pet treat. Dogs or cats can use it, helps with pain, joint mobility, appetite, you name it. But the biggest thing, also anxiety. My daughter just bought a rescue animal. She bought a cat. She's in college, bought a cat. And I said, look, we gotta make sure the cat has some CBD because you don't want the cat getting, fighting anxiety. You don't know where the cat came from previously. And these are big, okay? But then we have the coffee and tea. As a matter of fact, I have the Healthy Cleanse tea right here with me. You can probably hear me clink the bag. That's the one you see off to the right. The Go Baby Cleanse tea. Oh my gosh. If you want to jumpstart your weight loss effort, if you want to really get into flushing your system out and you want your joints to feel rejuvenated, you need to get on the Healthy Cleanse tea with CBD. You take the best of CBD and the best of a healthy cleanse, and you put it together, and you got a game changer. We also have CBD coffee and CBD tea that is not a cleanse. All right. So if you're just a lover of tea or a lover of coffee, we have a great tasting coffee that we added CBD to. And we had the coffee even before we were selling CBD. This is big. Okay. Now, why Oxygen? Why our brand? Why would you come to our brand? This is the question I get often. Now, what's crazy or funny to me is that before I never got the question, but what I found out is as more companies get into the CBD market, now people want to differentiate what makes your CBD better than us. And I've seen a lot. I tried other companies' products because I wanted to know what the difference was for myself. Before I could tell any friends, I needed to know. The biggest thing for us was the testing. The fact that our product is tested before it leaves the manufacturing facility. That's big because now it's ensuring no THC, no heavy metals, no pesticides. Our facilities are FDA approved, and they're here. They're right here in the U.S., Tarpon Springs, Florida, like Miami area. That's big because a lot of this stuff is being sold on the market because the FDA has not regulated the market yet. People are just slapping CBD on the bottle. You have no idea what you're putting into your body. Every jar that we have, every bottle, every bag of tea, coffee, workout, skin care product, everything that we have has a batch number on the bottom that ties back to the test when it was tested, when it left the manufacturer's office, the manufacturing plant, to make sure that it is what we say it is in the jar or in the product, okay? Right here, made right here in the U.S. And it gets to you in 3 days. That's another one. So let's just say you order the product for yourself, it's mailed to you directly. Or if you become a partner and your customer orders it, you don't have to physically have it. Now you can, but you don't have to. It'll drop ship, meaning go from the manufacturer to your customer's doorstep in 3 days. That's a big one as well. So these are things why our product stands as one of the top CBD products on the market. All right, this is big. So for those who stuck around because, hey, look, you understand CBD now and you get it, but you want to make money, all right, this part is for you. This is the part where it really differentiates this from any other opportunity. 3 things I want you to remember really quick. And they're not on the screen, so just hear me out really quick. Matter of fact, yeah. So 3 things I want you guys to see. Number 1, our products are available for you to create a large online business, meaning that everybody you know can buy as much product as they want from your website. There are no minimums or maximums. They can buy as much as they want or as little as they want. Online, e-commerce, we have it set up right now. You can text people your link. You can put it on social media, your website, whatever way you want to do it, you could do it. This is a turnkey operation, so it's available now. You sign up today, you get the link today. Your people will have their product in 3 days minimum. Also, we have the ability to wholesale. This is the game changer. We're going to talk about wholesale in a minute. It's the game changer. I can buy as much CBD as I want for a wholesale price, sell it at a higher retail price. Once I buy the product, I own it. There's a suggested retail price, but you have wiggle room because you own the product. You can charge what you want to charge, more or less, depending on demand. The one, though, that to me is the one that kind of encapsulates all of it is that you also can create a franchise opportunity for someone else, or better word for it, you can help someone else start their own CBD business. That is the part that I love because you can help someone else better their life financially. They're helping people with their health. And because you did that, you put them in a better space and boom, now you make a small piece of what they do. So let me show you the side of it. Matter of fact, there's a $1,000 bonus. I just had a gentleman go and hit this bonus the other day. And, it's good to see that, someone come in and make $1,000 in the first 30 days. It took him like 9 days to do it, but you got 30 to do it. That's impressive. remember this business, and I'm be straight up because I like to kind of just deliver the information versus, trick you. This is a 550 or a 1,050 startup price. Now you actually can pay more. You can buy as much product as you want. You can buy $100,000 worth of CBD if you choose, but the two startup packages are most popular, 550 or 1,050, just depending on how much CBD you want. The 550 package comes with $700 worth of CBD, and the 1,050 package comes with $1,438 worth of CBD. But in the first 30 days, you find other people who want to buy CBD from you and other people who want to become your partner and distribute CBD as well. You find 5 people and you get 25 customers. Listen, you get a $1,000 bonus, okay? Quick tip, anybody who joins through our method will have 21 points to start. So you're pretty much almost at part of your goal already. The other bonuses that range from $250 up to $5,000. It's amazing. As you climb up in the company, you get bonuses. I know a lot of you on the call probably already have a job. You make bonuses at your job. Maybe you don't, but you have access to this type of money. But remember, this is something you do on a very part-time basis. It's 9:30 tonight, and I've been working my business since we started the webinar. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that my quality of life has improved drastically since I started working this opportunity. Spent the day with my wife and children, and in the gym today. That is what I love about this deal. If you excel in finding people who want to buy the product, selling the product, there are bonuses that range from $100 per month to $500 per month. And your residual, once you start hitting those bonuses, will look like between $1,000 and $4,000 extra a month. Think about your money that you have right now in your bank account. Imagine adding an extra $4,000 a month to that. That's an extra $48,000 a year on top of your current salary. Listen, you're not going to be wealthy, but it definitely give you breathing room with this. And by the way, this isn't just talking about, this is just regular sales. The wholesale looks like this, okay? The wholesale side. I get calls every day about wholesale. They say, hey, Curt, listen, just put me on to the wholesale. How much do I need to pay? Do I need to pay the $550 to $1,050? I'll let them know. It doesn't matter. Either way, you can come in and you can wholesale. Now, how does it work? Well, if you get 24 or more of one product, and this one is the pain cream, which I showed you guys earlier. The pain cream is special because all of our products are special because if you buy 24 or more of the units, you get it at the lowest price. And that stands for all of our products, okay? The lowest wholesale price on the pain cream is $35. Now, I sell it for $70. Okay, you see 69 on here. That's the suggested price. When I'm in person, I'm selling it for 70, maybe even more. 24 units at $70 is $840 that you spend to buy 24. 24 times $35 is $840 that you spend, but you're gonna sell it for 70. So you bring in a total of $1,680, which means you profit $840 off of one order of 24. All right, 24 units, like I said, $35 is gonna give you $840 profit. If you do 10 orders like that, right? So if one order is $840 off 10, it's $8,400 off of 100 orders. Great, $84,000. This will be possible for you to do monthly, weekly, daily, as many as you can put out. It can be done. We have people who are hitting these bonuses on a regular basis already. But if you say, hey, look, I don't need 24 of this. I want to get 12. Well, then the price per unit goes up just to $40. If you want 12, that's between 12 and 23. Between 6 and 11, the price per unit goes up to 45. But remember, it sells at 70. So you still have plenty of room to profit. And anything below 6 goes up to $49.95. It's still over a $20 profit. This is big, okay? The wholesale is what differentiates us from any other company. Not only can I sell it online, not only can I sell it on a subscription-based online as well. And that's another one, a subscription. So people have CBD at their doorstep every 30 days. And every time that their cards get charged, you get paid. All right. Now, you also have the ability to wholesale at an unlimited rate. This is powerful. The residual side, when it comes to people ordering product every single day, looks like this. Remember, you got a team of 5, so that means those are the people who are distributors on your team. All right, you have a team of 5, you find 5 people, like I said, you get that first $1,000 bonus like the gentleman on my team in Connecticut did. But here's the thing. Let's say they sell 10 products, and every product that they sell, you're getting $1.50. Remember, this is off of the efforts of your team. You do that, you get $75 a month. All right. You get those 5 people find their 5. That takes you up to $375 a month. Those 5 people find their 5. That takes you up to $1875 a month. At 625 people, remember, you're only finding the people in the beginning, and then they're finding their other 5. At 625 people on your team, same 10 customers, same $1.50 residual override. That's your commission that pays out when someone else on your team is doing the work. You're going to get paid $9,375. And for people who, hey, want to shoot for the stars, you want to grow a team of 3,000 plus, looking at over 46 grand a month. Myself, my wife, several of the top leaders, we have teams that are much larger than what you see on the screen. And it's so much possible. Just remember the key thing. J. Paul Getty, who's one of the first documented billionaires in the U.S., said, hey, look, I'd rather get 1% of the efforts of 100 people than just 100% of my own effort. Think about that. All right. So we also have bonuses for every time new partners join your team. All right. And there's bonuses for how fast your team grows, how large your team grows in a calendar month. Okay. All the way up to 25,700. Now, remember, your CBD sales are unlimited. Your residual sales are unlimited. You have a bonus in the beginning, but this one is different. This is every month. You have an opportunity, a new opportunity of $25,700 every month, depending on how high you get in the company. But even at the first level, it's $1,000. Second level is $2,700. Third level, National Director, $45,000. SVP, $7,500. Platinum, $10,000. And at Platinum, SVP, ND, ED, or ET, you can make all the columns to the left for the highest maximum bonus of $25,700 monthly. There's bonuses to help other people grow the business. Total of 8 different ways to get paid. I've named most of them, but I didn't give you the fun parts. All right. So outside of the residual, we do have some perks. And, we like perks. Okay. You don't start the business for perks, but you accept them. Right. So car allowance of up to $700, a vacation. Now, we just came back from Cancun, a trip that, maybe you can probably afford on your own. That's fine. But when the company is paying for it as a reward for your hard work, it definitely feels much better. Profit sharing pool, which means that as other leaders in other parts of the company get product sales, grow their teams, you get a piece of the pie. At the level of Platinum Senior Vice President, you get an enhanced car payment, Tesla, or my wife and I drive the Bentley, Mercedes for some. Whatever the car is, the company will have a payment amount that they'll give out towards the car. Additional profits, pool shares. You even get some nice jewelry as well. At the top level of Diamond Senior Vice President, it's a $250,000 bonus. And then after that, $5,000 a month. Look, I know there are some of you who are in a good financial space and you're looking to get better. This will help. There's some who are not in the desired financial space and you're looking to really get your first or your next jump at success. This is it. My wife and I became the first diamonds in the company a few years ago. And we're excited to really see other people have the opportunity, which we've already started to see. One person already hit diamond outside of us, and then a few more getting ready to. So this is big. So I just kind of wanted to share with you guys this opportunity. The big thing is that you won't have a boss. You won't have quotas or hours that you have to work. Obviously, you have to put in effort. Okay, let's not confuse no hours with effort. But you get to work from home. It's a good additional stream of income. For me, I got started for the freedom, but now the college fund is probably my go-to reason why I'm doing this. And of course, always, putting yourself in a position to get out of debt and contribute to charity. All right, time or money, contribute to charity. Right? We have brochures, we have apparel, we have banners. I mean, you really have a turnkey operation with everything you need to start your CBD business the moment that you enroll. Like I said, the bundle is $500, but it's really going to be $550 because of your website. Okay, your website is critical. it powers a lot of your business. So $550, $499 plus 50 is going to be the price. You're going to get that $700 worth of product at that level. You're looking at the products that you'll get. You'll see some will say times 3, times 10. That's just the quantity of that product that you'll get. Brochures, information, the whole 9. That's big. We have a $1,050 package. Remember, 99 plus 50 gives you the $1,050. Over $1,438 in product that will be coming to me. Meaning if you sold it, you would get $1,438, okay? Some of it you may not want to sell. You want to use it for samples because I generate most of my sales from the samples and the brochures. I gave you a free tip right there. The samples and the brochures, don't sell those because they're going to lead you to so many more sales, okay? So we even have an app, and here we are. So I'm back. But I just want to share with everybody. And so you see all the products for real. I got all the real stuff here. I got the Go Baby tea. I got the coffee. All right, this is all real, right? And it'll all be to you in a couple of days, the workout stuff. All right, everything is great. So listen, you know the price. You know the opportunity. You know the size of it. Get back with the person who invited you on this video and say, hey, listen, I want to take this serious. Ask them what's the next step. You actually can enroll tonight with them. It takes you about 10 minutes. They can give you a website. You can enroll. If you have other questions, get back with them, and chances are they're connected with me. We can talk through the questions so you can be informed when you make your decision. If you got to talk to your spouse, talk to the spouse. If you got to talk to, you got to check your finances, check your finances. I'm an advocate of that. But don't let this train, the CBD train, pass you by. This $22 billion simply means that somebody else is going to get it if you don't. I'm encouraging you to get on board, and the sooner the better, because how fast the market is moving. CBD will be around for eternity, but the market to make tons of money in CBD is going to be over the next 3 to 5 years. So even beyond the 2 years, it's about 3 to 5 years for it becomes completely saturated. So you want to jump on board now and take advantage of that. If you have questions for me directly, get the person who invited you on. But if you were invited by me, that's great. Hit me up. For those who want to follow, just want to see what's going on, I'm on Instagram at Ultra Curt. All right, Ultra Curt, C-U-R-T is how Curt is spelled. I'm looking forward, and I'm on YouTube as well, same name. But I'm looking forward to building our team with you guys. We have some big events coming up. We'll be in New Jersey on October 9th through the 12th, and I'm actually be in Maryland this weekend with some events as well. And I'm typically in Virginia a lot. So we'll be traveling the country. I think we're already in 40 plus states. So we'll be traveling the country helping people out. But I just want to say, hey, thanks for joining in and thanks for your time. But don't take too much time to think through or to really think it or overthink the process. Get started, get back with the person and let them know you're ready and tell them which package you want, or let them explain the packages to you, and let's get going. So with that being said, God bless you. I wish you much luck in just fortune in your decision, and I'll see you at the top. Take care. Guys, my name is Curt.